All right, we're doing this, and my face. There it is. Why does it do that? It like unloads my face whenever I transfer like scenes and shit. That's so odd.
Hmm.
Anyway, here we are. We're here now.
Have you played Cuphead?
Yes, actually, that was one of the first things I ever started streaming.
Okay, interesting. Is there really much of a story in Cuphead?
So the story in Cuphead requires a bit of, well, not even that. There is a story.
Okay. It's just that
Like,
someone wants me to play it and stream it on a different server than then.
yeah, that should be fun.
Yeah.
Do you think, Faith?
I don't know why, but just every time I think of Cuphead, I think of that journalist that couldn't get past the fucking tutorial.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't remind me of that shit. Ugh.
Sorry.
That makes me upset.
I know.
I gotta text my wife the exact numbers on this on the plasma card. Alrighty. Let me finish upgrading this army that I made mac and cheese. Hell yeah! I've got some spaghetti right now.
For dinner, I'm gonna have a wrap that I got at Rosar yesterday.
Nice. And yes, it's the Wisconsin way pounds of cheese. That sounds about right. Hmm. I can't take any tanks because of the 35% rule. Ooh. God, what the fuck is a Death Fortress? Ambush, Fear 3, Impact 6, Robot? What the fuck is Robot? Hi, Ace! Take a support platform. Welcome in, folks. Welcome in. I got some food. Thank you, Mallow, for liking the live. Very kind. I'm doing alright. How about you?
I'll be back.
Mm-hmm. Brandon streaming right now? Just got home from work, so I'm chilling. Hell yeah. Hey, Tony, make this guy autistic. You got it, boss. I hate opening shifts. Yo, me too. Oh my god. I prefer morning shifts so that way I can come home, take a nap. But then I'll sleep through my streaming hours, which is so bad. Hey, Moon? You know what you could do? You could yell at Brandon. You could yell at Brandon to get his ass in here. That mac and cheese is soupy as hell. I love it. When it has shells, too? Nice. Thank you, Mallow, for the follow. Yeah, if you can convince Brandon to get his ass in here so I can, like... I appreciate that. I try to have a very relaxing vibe going forward. It helps with all the tension in the world right now as the entirety of America kind of sets itself on fire. Not a fun time. But that's what we do. Like in The Sun is always serving face. She's a pretty girl. She's a very pretty girl. I think he stopped streaming. The notification is gone. That motherfucker. Let me check my info. Let me check him. Welcome back, Faith. Yeah, he is offline right now. Welcome in, Vertex. Thanks for liking the live, gang. How you doing? I'm existing. I've got some, thank you, Soul, for liking the live. I hit my fingers on the door. No! That's so bad. I'm so sorry you're having such a tough time. I'm good. I'm existing for the most part. I got out of plasma. The wife is going to physical therapy. I got some spaghetti. And it's just, yeah, I've been there. It was only the fingers. Yeah, okay, so I always steams up my glasses. I don't have glasses. I haven't had glasses for a long time. Faith, I've had that happen all the time, where I'm just like, yes, we're doing more Warhammer today. We're actually going to try to do Warhammer, one-page rules Warhammer gaming. One page is a very, very fun way and very cost-effective way to do Warhammer gaming. Because, oh my god, are models for Warhammer expensive as hell. Okay, who else has had the... outside of you, Faith, because obviously you're doing it right now. Who else has had the experience where you just kind of, when you get injured and then you slam your fucking, like, digits or whatever you just injured into, like, something, like, on a constant basis? That happens to me all the time. Like, I twisted my ankle one night, and Next thing I know, I'm accidentally slamming my entire foot into the goddamn wall, or the door jamb, or the fence at the top of the stairs. Yeah. All the time. I always get hurt on my left side. That's interesting. Not me, but that sounds painful as fuck. Yeah, you're just like constantly doing it. It's a pain in the ass. It happens all the time for me. Especially when I'm injured. It's not like I want to, it just happens. Mind you, I've never broken a bone. I'm kind of fascinated about it. Broken arm, broken foot, had a surgery on the same foot, got stung by a bee, etc. Yeah. Injuries sadly equal more injuries. That's true. It's not a fun time. Almost broke my arm once. So, again, I've never broken a bone. Not once. Thank you, May, for the follow. That's very kind. But yeah, I've never broken a bone. I was very cautious as a kid. My little brother, though, was incredibly adventurous. Incredibly adventurous. Very active as well. I fell off my trampoline. Oh, dude, that sucks. That's no fun. My brother, down the road a ways, like about maybe like half a mile. I tried to do a backflip. I never done one. Yeah. Backflips are hard. Doing any sort of flip is hard. Especially sticking the landing. Like, you can flip, it's just sticking the landing sucks. My brother and a couple of his buddies had set up this, I almost broke my arm when I was like 6. We're just telling stories of injuries now. It was my friend's birthday too. Damn adults there were offering me cupcakes like that'll help. God damn it, get me to the hospital, you bitch! Mostly they wanted you to stop crying. But, you know, take me to the goddamn hospital. Right? My brother and a couple of his buddies, they had this, like, shitty little treehouse that they had built out of, like, old wood. I've hated cupcakes ever since. That's no fun. That's a bad time. I love cupcakes. But my brother and a couple of his buddies had this shitty little treehouse out in, like, the wilderness, just past, just down, like, a gravel road. And mind you, this was a hill and a gravel road. Do your thing, Faith. So my brother gets on his fucking bike. Mainly the frosting. The actual cupcake part is good. Just depends on the kind. Fair enough. I've always been, like, particular of, like, the entire dish is what I appreciate it. And if there's something I don't like, I'll pull it out. Like, I hate tomatoes. So I don't put tomatoes on my burger. I also don't, like, use any pico de gallo because it has tomatoes. Hate tomatoes. But my brother, he was rolling down, he and his buddies were rolling around on their bikes, and they were like, hey, let's head up the treehouse. Let's head up the fort. You know? Let's get down to home base and have a good time. And, my brother's bike is a bit old. It's a bit shitty. So he rides down, you know, his buddies ride down the hill, and they're doing great. You know, it's a gravel hill. And they, you know, they turn, they do some, like, Akira slides and all that fun shit. and they just stop and they're like, okay, your turn. And then he's done this hundreds of times. He's done this hundreds of times. He rolls down there and he's like, okay, we're going a little too fast. We need to slow down. His back brakes disconnect, so he can't stop. So he needs to use his front brakes. That boy goes head over handlebars down the road. He's fine, by the way, for the most part. Down the road, carrying half of the road in his pants. This is a joke. And getting several pieces of gravel and stones lodged into his face. He had to get stitches on his face. But it does give him a bit more personality, a fun story to tell, and it bisected one of his eyebrows, so now it's like slightly disconnected from itself. It's such a cool look. Honestly, just a cool look. My brother, I love him. I love him to death. He's a bit of an asshole, but I love him to death. He and I haven't talked personally in years. Welcome back, Faith. Why the fuck did that get caught? Go on, Lee! What's poppin', girl? What's poppin'? Heard you were going live later today. Is that gonna be a fun time? I don't doubt it's gonna be a fun time. It's always a fun time with you. Oh yeah, you did tell me he was at the Emmys. Yeah! Hell yeah, good for him. He was in RuPaul, right? I remember that you had mentioned that, you know, the wife and I look into it. Yeah. Hey, don't be afraid to go live on Twitch. You'll be fine. You're not gonna get hunted down, and sex appeal always sells, and believe me, your model is full of that shit. Oh, hey, I wanted to put a proposition up for you. Just real quick. So, I was wondering if you would like to do a collaborative... How long are you going to be live for? I have no idea. Until my back stops working.
I'm back, by the way.
Welcome back. So, Kawanli, I would love to do a collaborative stream this week. Not Thursday, because I am working Thursday, which sucks. But I would love to do a collaborative stream with our VTuber models talking about your comic. Do like just a creator reviewer conversation about the any of your comics that I've read. What do you think, Faith? I think that would be a good way for us to start doing... Yes! Kawanli's Twitch name is Go Gluttony! Hell yeah. If you want to DM me so we can schedule that, we can get that going. Like, I'm free tomorrow, and I'm nervous and excited. My art kind of sucks. Your art is fine. It may be outdated, but that's the thing. I'm here for the story. The art style is fun and unique and thick. It's not me, though. But again, I want to have a conversation about the story and the comic, and just like the process of it all, because I think that would be a lot of fun. Plus, that'll get us to collab a bit more on these sort of projects. I have a wife. I just want to collab with a fantastic artist. And a person who made my model. Hell yeah. So yeah, I'm free tomorrow and Friday. Saturday, I am having a family event. And of course, I take my Sundays off. I adore your wife. I love my wife. And she did such a great job the last time she streamed. I was gonna say I won't be live long, so if I have viewers, I'll send you all my viewers via raid. Hell yeah! I also don't know how to raid people on Twitch. Okay. So I'm gonna walk you through this. You're gonna go onto Twitch on your browser, and you're gonna find your creator dashboard. The best way to do that is if you're just on the Twitch page. Hang on. If you're just on like the Twitch front page, on the top right there'll be your profile picture, and below click that, and then there should be creator dashboard. Click that, that'll open up your Twitch creator dashboard. You're gonna go to Stream Manager on the left, which is gonna be a lot. Write this down. Thank you for the head pats. And then you'll have just a layout of shit. You'll have your chat, your activity feed, potential collaborations, the stream preview, and a bunch of little buttons on the side. There should be something that looks like a parachute or an ice cream cone or something like that. You're going to click that. It should say raid channel, and then you just search up Michalio's Keg, or anybody you want to raid. And always be raiding. Raiding is a good thing to do so that we can have more exposure, more communication with other streamers, and it's a good way to do. It seems like a lot, but trust me, it becomes second nature once you do it a couple times. I should make sure I'm still subbed to you. I should be. Oh, hey, I actually have another question for one, Mike. Have you gotten the VTube Studio multiplayer add-on? No, I don't. Damn. Okay, so that's like $15. It allows both of our models to be on the same screen.
I have a game I think you might like.
Yeah?
Have you heard of a game called Scarlet Nexus?
Yes, and I have it.
Oh, nice. That's a game I actually wouldn't mind watching stream because you actually have to do 2 playthroughs because there's 2 different characters and they play completely differently.
Yeah, that's my buddy Ed.
It's also interesting because there's kind of like a collab between Scarlet Nexus and Tales of Arise, where if you have a save file on both, you get a special weapon.
I remember you talking to me about this a couple nights ago.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
I forget stuff really easily.
I've known you for years. I know.
I know.
Okay, so it's not $15, Kawanli, it's $20. Also, Kawanli says, hi, Ed.
Hi.
Yes, you were being said hello to on the Twitch chat. I should probably hydrate because goddamn that. Yes, of course. Moon also says hello.
Hello. Would you believe my main drink is still milk and still milk over water?
I actually really like water.
Hmm.
Mmm. Kielbasa, hell yeah. I'm still a big fan of milk. Always have been.
Hmm. Yep.
But yeah, God, you already know. I don't have to
I
explain this
mean,
shit to you at all.
I mean, if given the chance, I'll drink milk over water.
If given the chance, yeah. But I've toned back my milk consumption. Um, so now I just drink like a ton of water.
I really need to do the same, but except here's the thing: you have sweet things like potato chips or straw bites. It's hard not to.
I mean,
Or even
fair.
ice cream. Or even ice cream. I can't even eat ice cream without milk.
Does Isaiah seriously drink water with cookies? Like I do too, but it depends on the cookie and if I have milk or have the need for milk. I'm a voice
Okay,
actor, so I need to like not use dairy products or like things with high acidity. Hello, Tex. Welcome in. Welcome back, Faith.
okay. I have a question.
Shoot.
If you're an actor, what is a good starting point to get into acting? Because I kind of want to actually.
Starting point?
Yes,
Well, one, be comfortable with your own voice.
I am.
Fantastic. Second, casting club.
Okay.
It is a website where you can go and put in an audition for any sorts of projects that are active. Thank you, Tex, for the follow. I'm so happy I
Does
made
that mean?
that.
Yeah, does that mean you have to do this performance at home, or or you have to go to like a studio and do it?
Casting Club is a website.
Okay.
Yeah, so just record lines and then put them in, and do it a lot, and you'll be able to get plenty of voices. Some of them are
Here's the
paid,
pro-
some of them aren't, but just expose yourself to it.
Here's the problem though. I'm using a headset, not like an actual like mic with a pop filter. So
Oh no!
I mean, does it really matter?
Not really. Your sound quality is honestly pretty dang good.
Okay, because maybe just me, but like whenever I hear my voice like during like a video from a game night or something,
You hate
I
it.
always, yeah.
Yeah. Everyone hates their own voice. To a point.
I mean, even Ray hates his own voice.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It
Even when he
helps
has
when
to
you have
use
a crazy loud voice, yes.
even when he has to use a guide from when he was even when he has to use a guide from when he was a Achievement Hunter.
But I've been telling stories and I've been gradually progressing my own craft in doing particular voices and having a good time with it, as well as progressively modifying certain voices to the point of them being particular and weird. Do you think, Faith? Oh God, Moon wants to know a story about younger me that you can tell.
Um, you were in. I remember you were like. It feels like every day you were in the back of my class because you got in trouble in elementary school.
Oh my
I'm
God.
I'm sorry. I know it sounds like a weird story to bring
No,
up.
no, no. That's a good story. That's a good story. That actually leads me into a bit of a story time then. So, I wasn't diagnosed with autism until middle school. Naughty Scott. That's true. That's true. But I I knew I was ADD because my dad was ADD. I knew I was ADD because I had to be. There was no other way because my mom was also ADD. But I wasn't diagnosed with autism until middle school, so I had no outlet. I had no idea. My family thought, oh, he's just like not a bad kid. They knew I was a good kid. It's just that I had these violent outbursts, but I didn't want to hurt anybody.
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt your
No,
story.
you're good. You're
but
good.
I just thought of something though. I just find it funny that how for all the years we've known each other, we've never like really done like ever sleepovers.
Oh my God, we haven't done sleepovers in years, man.
Like over a decade at this point.
Yeah, well, we kind of grew out of it, and especially after you moved, I didn't have the whole lot of time.
Yeah. I also, I'm also very sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Eh, No, I meant for like that time when when I went over to your house for a while. Then I went over to my one of my other friends' house and spent the night.
Oh well.
I'm not sure I'm not sure you remember that.
I don't, and it doesn't bother me.
Okay.
I've grown a lot these past 24 years of my life.
Yeah, and also that friend I met that friend went to go have a sleepover with. We he also has space brain too. It'd be nice for you guys
Nice.
to meet each other, but I'm not
Still
sure that
old? Yeah, I'm old. Like Ace brought up yesterday, things that are 20 plus years old are vintage. Ow. Uh, right, back to the story time. So I would get overstimulated all the time because I didn't understand how like certain things would work in the learning scenario. Like there were so few things that I could figure out, like certain multiplication tables, even though I was really good at multiplication. Ace, you're not helping. Um, sorry, you're fine, Ace. That was very funny. The moment I
it's
say Ace says I'm vintage, here comes Ace saying, "You are vintage!"
I'm I'm kind of mad at myself actually because here's the thing. I don't remember like any of my friends from middle school because it feels like every single time I would go to school, I would meet friends, and then like a year, then like the next year we would move, and so like I never got to keep in touch with anyone.
Oh, dude. Yeah. Okay. That's
Those are the
that.
worst.
Yeah, that's the moving kid syndrome. It's a painful time.
Mm-hmm.
My dad had a lot of that too. Sure, it had some upsides. You could, get a fresh start, but you wouldn't be able to contact any of the friends you had made.
Yep.
Ups and downs of life. Oh god, right. So I wasn't diagnosed until like 7th or 8th grade. And I would get super overstimulated with like every single thing. Every single thing. And I didn't understand like certain things on like how the teacher would like try to teach us because he was taught to teach us in a particular way. I didn't understand that. Like I would get really pissed with like fractions and like division tables and all that fun stuff, and I would get super pissed about it. Super pissed about it. Uh to the point where I would just have these massive emotional explosions. I wouldn't hit anybody. I wouldn't try to hurt anyone. I would just try to make a scene so they would send me out of the room so I could take a breather. Mind you, I wasn't doing this consciously. Turn the lights off song references. Eh. Yeah, I don't know what that means, animations. Now, I wasn't doing this consciously. I knew I didn't want to hurt anybody, but I needed to get this anger and this rage out of my body. So, I would grab a desk, grab a bag, throw my books, chuck everything around the room, and try not to hit anybody. One day, I chucked an entire desk at another kid because he was pissing me off. He was fine. I just scared the fucking shit out of him.
Wait, did you actually pick up a desk?
Yep,
I mean, I don't really remember like how heavy those were, but
I was a big kid.
hmm. Yeah, I think you're taller than me now.
6'2".
Hmm. I'm excited for the Jackbox night.
Oh, that should be fun. Yeah,
Yeah. If you need me to, I'll back you up with Pack 4.
I might.
Actually, I mean, it's not that big to install if you need to, because it's only like a gigabyte.
Not Macalio's K-Lore. Macalio's K-Lore is something else. Something entirely different. This is Scott Lore. The person behind the mask, behind the character. Because I have lore. I have lore for myself. I have lore for the character.
I feel like I kind of want to become a Twitch streamer because pretty much all I do is just play games, but I don't know. I feel like I'd be a boring person because I pretty much just played story-based games and played like JRPGs and stuff.
Well, you can do that.
I know, just I feel like I won't get like much attention if that makes sense.
Well, number one, it's incredibly hard to gain any sort of like actual following on Twitch.
Yeah.
Just only on Twitch. Yeah, stream because you like it. Stream because you want it. Do it for the love of the game, not for the numbers.
Yeah.
That's why I'm here. I'm just lucky enough to have numbers. And I've put in my brain that, hey, I should promote this so I can maybe bring my love and my appreciation to people.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a VTuber because I find the VTubing medium fascinating, and I want to keep some of my identity a secret and have a reason to tell a story.
Yep. Kind of wonder if I could get someone to make a VTuber of Edgar from Final Fantasy VI.
Okay, so funnily enough, if you go to like the Pixel Resources website, I might be able to find it. If I can find Final Fantasy VI.
Well, actually, I could do it for Edgar or for his brother.
You could.
But is it really actually? Will I do it for Edgar or for his brother?
It's up to you. That's
Yeah.
that's a decision that I can't make for you.
I just don't want things to be like too like.
Thank you, Peachy! Another VTuber, welcome in! Thank you for following.
I just don't want it to be like too obvious what my real name is.
Oh, who cares? So you can actually go to a game. There's a website where you can get resources from video games, like models, textures, and stuff like that.
Okay.
Thank you, Peachy, very kindly. Thank you for following. Thank you for being here, and thank you very much for your for the assistance. We do have a community Discord server. If you so wish to, if you so desire to join us, you do not have to. But thank you again for being here. Thank you. It's Vivian for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. Howdy, howdy.
I just thought of something. We should hang out and watch anime together.
Oh, dude, yeah. I've been watching a lot of like romance anime recently. Hello. What's up? What's poppin'? How you doing? I've been popular these past couple days. Yeah.
I don't know why, but I just fell off anime for some reason. I've started a bunch that I've enjoyed, but I just never finished them. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's fair.
I feel like I get like too into stuff. I get too into video games or too into anime.
It's the hyperfixation.
Because like back in like 2017, when I first started watching Naruto, because I didn't have like anything else to do, because there's like no other games like coming out at the time, and yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm doing pretty good, Vivian. I'm doing pretty good. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I've been trying to catch up and watch some anime that I haven't had a chance to like finish, or even like some that I've heard good recommendations about. Like I've heard people talk about like Dress Up Darling, which I watched, and it's cute as hell. Oh my god, it's cute as hell. I've heard people. What's up?
Have you watched Plastic Memories?
No, I've Never heard of that. What?
It's a romantic anime. I think
Love
you might
romance
like it.
anime. My phone's gonna die. Charge it, dang it!
It's called
You don't have
Plastic
to be
Memory.
here. You've been here. Thanks for being here. You can run away now if you so desire. Thank you for giving me just a moment of your time. That's all I care about. I don't care for. I don't ask for donations. I don't ask for follows. I don't ask for likes. I don't ask for anything. I just want a little moment of your time, and that's it. Thank you for being here. It is entirely your choice to follow me and my journey.
Have you watched an anime called Radiant?
No, I don't think I have.
I think that's one you might like.
Probably.
It's about sorcerers who are like disgraced by humanity, I guess.
Fascinating.
Yeah, I got like halfway through season 2, but then I stopped. Because by that time I got my new computer and I just wanted to play like emulation and stuff.
Mm-hmm. I should probably finish building this army because I haven't done that. Where the hell did I put it? Did I put it in media? No, I probably put it in podcast work.
I still need to also catch up on Demon Slayer. I stopped at season 4.
I am currently caught up on Demon Slayer. There it is.
Same with Dr. Stone, actually.
I could never finish Dr. Stone. I'm partway through season 1, but it just wasn't my thing.
I finished season 2, but I just never caught up to it.
Do you know what console Final Fantasy VI was on? It was Nintendo.
Yeah, it was Super Nintendo.
SNES.
Yeah.
It
Why are
says-
you thinking of streaming it?
No. I am looking for something in particular. Haha! Playable characters. So there's this thing called the Spriters Resource website. I ain't shrimping. You can't prove it. But it's combined with like the models resource, the textures resource, sound resource, the VG resource wiki. Welcome back, and the VG facts. It is a resource for tons of people to use any sort of game that they want. Rip some resources out of it, very easily done with retro games, and place them here. It's good for sounds, good for sprites, models, textures, yada yada yada. I went looking and found the Final Fantasy VI sprite resource page.
I just saw something really weird.
No, not really.
I kind of want to find the person that wrote the that wrote decide like the characters' names for Final Fantasy VI, and like thank them.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not sure if like they like invented the name, but I guess I could kind of look that up. I'm not sure if I get an answer.
Probably not get an answer, but knowing this, you could find the lead writer, and that's about it.
Yeah, but did the writer decide the names for the characters?
Probably, you would think so, right?
I guess, yeah. I kind of want to take a trip to Japan if I could.
It'd be fun, but it is expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have found the sprites for both Edgar and his brother.
Nice.
And you can just download these for free.
I wonder if Square Enix would get pissed if someone from their company watched and hey, you stole assets
what the
from
fuck?
us or something.
That's mine! Maybe. No one's gotten mad at me for using Dragon Quest sound effects for my notification sounds.
I still need to play Dragon Quest, actually.
There you go.
Thanks. So obviously I need to download OBS, but like, what's a good? Well, actually, you don't use a camera for your VTuber, do you?
I do. So there are multiple different varieties of VTuber.
Okay.
The most prominent being, go figure, live 2D or 3D models. Those
Okay.
require cameras.
All
Live
right.
2D uses a program called Live 2D and VTube Studio.
Mm-hmm.
Both are free. I think the free trial for uh, Live 2D to make like your own model is like 40 days, which isn't a lot.
Mm-hmm.
However, there is another way that you can do these things, and it's called a PNG tuber.
Yeah, I've heard of those.
I was one before I was so graciously given this wonderful gift that is my current model. And that doesn't require a camera, and only activates on microphone activation. For that, you're going to be using a program called Veo, Veo, fucking, I hate this. We all call it VideoTube. VideoTube
Okay.
Mini specifically. Um, yeah, I got you, gamer. I got you. That shit's easy. Hey, you're fine. I'm happy to get more PNG tubers, and I'm happy to get more people. Now, some people, like, super elitists, don't consider
Mm-hmm.
PNG tubers actual VTubers. They're wrong and stupid.
I just thought of something.
What's up?
When we do that Lethal Company game night, I forgot what the mod is called, but like it makes it so that when you're a mimic, your character like talks like just randomly from what you've like said in the like during the game,
Mm-hmm.
like the other players. I forgot what it's called, but I would love to use that mod.
I have it.
Nice.
Yeah, I've used it with Fox during one of his streams.
There's one time I was playing Lethal Company with a group of people on a different server that I decided to leave because they stopped playing it because they all moved to Valorant, and one of them was trying to look
Valorant's
for
not
the
even
way out.
good!
I know, Counter-Strike's better.
Not even that! Both are bad!
Uh, Counter-Strike
That's
doesn't
my
try to like.
that's my
Counter-
opinion. I'm not a huge fan of those particular games.
Hey, Counter-Strike doesn't have kernel level anti-cheat that tries to take all your
Oh,
data.
fucking fuck Colonel. Alright, we have some moon lore. When I was in kindergarten, I always struggled with math and controlling my body, so when I got anxious, I would try to hurt other students. But more like I throw stuff at them, like glue sticks and glue bottles. And so I would be put in a separate area of the classroom and felt like such a disappointment. Of course, during nap time, my area was next to the teacher's desk, right where the door is. Welcome back, Faith.
Hmm.
Let me finish reading this. Right next to where the door is, and the school hallways have these crazy lights, and I could never fall asleep. So I would steal stuff off my teacher's desk, and it was mainly the stapler remover. Hi, sleepyhead lover. Welcome in. Thank you for giving the likes. I'm so used to people just dropping in and following. that's my fault. Thanks TikTok for like Pavloving me into seeing a new person. Thank you for liking the live. Welcome in. Yeah. Never forget PNG tubers. I'm already following you. I thought so. Yay! It's a good time to be able to contact your friends that have moved away. In the third grade, I thought it was a cat, so I meowed and hissed at other kids. I kind of understand why I got bullied as a kid. It's so nice to be able to, get on call with people who have moved around. Like I'm on call with my buddy Ed. He and I have known each other since I was a kid. I'm doing all right. Oh, we have a message. Who the fuck? Hello, hello. I'm doing all right. But yeah, he and I only started talking again recently because of Discord.
I don't know why, but now I want to play Nier because the last time we met each other back in 2020, before you left, you were playing Nier. Well, I should get ready. I should get a replicant.
I've beaten my first run of Replicant.
Nice. I don't know why. I just prefer the acting. I prefer the acting for the original more.
Gestalt?
Yeah. Well, it's not just Gestalt, but like the acting for Kaine is like,
It's the same acting.
No, it's like it sounds like if you hear it side by side, it's like really different, like
Because
slightly
it's
different.
because it's been upscaled.
I heard war games.
Yes, we're doing war games.
I heard war games.
Yes. I'm working on. Thank you, Chris, for the follow. Get some shit done, Kwanli. Thanks for being here. Yeah, Sam's here now.
May I be included in war games?
We haven't even started the war games.
Okay.
Oh, also, you should take a look at some of the channels in the games section of the server.
Oh, okay. Give me a second.
You're good. You're good. Yes, we have Ed in the background. He is a very near and dear friend of mine. I've known him for years.
Hello, Ed.
Hello.
Now listen, this is gonna be really weird. I'm Sam.
Okay.
Yeah. This is the other Sam that I told you about when we started the server. Hence why I go by Scott in most of my servers.
Scott, do I get Borderlands 4?
No, don't.
Hang on. From what I've heard, it's a good game, just poorly optimized. And I don't have it yet, so I won't be able to play it with you to make it a better experience.
Yes, I will be re-downloading 3 so I can play it with
I
Brandon.
have 3 on the Xbox, which is in the other room.
Is it crossplay?
It is cross-platform. 3 is cross-platform.
Okay.
I guess I'll start installing 3 then, even though I never finished it. But who cares?
Hey, we're just gonna have fun with it. My personal favorite storyline of 3 was the marriage of the marriage of Hammerlock and Jacobs. The Love Guns and Tentacles DLC, which I find really entertaining.
I'll just install it on my hard drive.
Gang, this is so sad. Rail Gods has been delayed.
The fuck is Railgods?
Have I never told you about
Nope.
Rail Gods of Astera? It's my Eldritch Lovecraftian train simulator.
We have one of those in space.
Yes, I know what Sunless Sky is. I play it religiously.
I know you do.
Scott, this one's on the ground.
Oh, okay.
And it's like an entire rail car instead of just a singular
Just
engine.
the engine. Yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest, even if a game I don't really enjoy it, I'll still play with people on it.
Because friends and people along with you make the experience so much better.
The entire plot of Rail Gods, it's in early access right now, so it's not really, but the entire plot of Rail Gods is that you created an artificial god and made it in the image of a train, and now you drive it around defeating Cthulhu. It's really fucking cool, dog. The vision is there. It's a little unoptimized and there's not much to do, but the vision is there.
Okay, hang on. We have some lore questions. Hello, Dara Rivers. My name is Michaelios K. You can call me Scott, Sam, or Mike, whichever you prefer. Lore-wise,
Excuse me.
you're good. Lore-wise, I am 6'2". Interesting looking train. 6'2", about
Barely taller
250
than me,
pounds. The rougher cheat is behind me if you want to take a look at any of my socials. I also have it on my Twitter, my Blue Sky, and my TikTok.
Yeah, bro's built like a brick wall, gang.
Yep. I don't use any weapons per se, but thank you for following. I'm melting in the heat, yo. Duck,
Okay,
I'm so sorry.
I use
Oro.
weapons. What's up? That's me.
What is your, since your first name's also Sam, what's your last name? Because I was gonna call
We
him
don't do that.
Sam.
We don't do that. Not on the internet.
We don't say those things on
We're on a
stream.
live stream. We
No,
can't say that.
No. Let me do something here.
Yeah, call him Sam and call me Scott.
Okay.
Since I'm the one with the
Yeah.
many nicknames.
Okay.
I don't use any weapons, however, the mask does augment my abilities and my being as a whole. The mask does not, it's not like any normal mask. Think of it like, oh my god, you know what? What do you think, babe? You know what? Best analogy that I could do for this mask? Think of it like The Mask, the Jim Carrey movie.
Real. Ed, I will say this. It's shockingly similar to Scott's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's shockingly similar.
Our parents have never met or anything. That wasn't like a
Yeah, no, we are
deciding
in
factor.
no way related.
It was just, you know, it just happened like that, I guess.
we
Can
met
we talk?
in
can we
high
talk about
school.
Can we talk about once you guys are done with the streaming?
Yeah, sure, that's fine. It's just we can't say it on the live stream in order to protect people's security.
I know.
All right, let me
Hold on,
finish.
I gotta get your Twitch up so I can explode bots if the time
Yes,
comes.
sir.
I am also going to
Oh,
put
that is
up even
way
in
too
our,
many things. Oh, that is way
even
too
in
many.
Arcadian.
Oh, right.
Shout out!
I can only use like
Shout
one.
out to Sleep Token. We should get a sponsorship from them.
God, I fucking wish, dude.
Can we get
Squadron of
Scott?
Questioners.
Guys, can we get Scott sponsored by Sleep Token? Everybody,
I
at
can't
Sleep
necessarily. I can't take sponsorships until I
At-
hit partner.
at Sleep Token on TikTok. I don't even know if they're on TikTok.
They are.
At Sleep Token on TikTok. Get them to sponsor Scott.
I genuinely enjoy their music. Sam introduced me to them, and he introduced me to Caramel, Emergence, and I think Take Me Back to Eden.
Yes.
Those two just did so many things, and it was in his truck, so I was just getting bass boosted into fucking oblivion.
It's peak, gang.
Not jumping to
Alright.
Twitch. Hey, that's perfectly fine. I'm happy to have you here.
You should listen to Even in Arcadia. Even in Arcadia.
I probably will. I've got their
And
entire
Gamma
Take Me Back to
Please.
Eden playlist down. Not their playlist. Their album Take Me Back to Eden downloaded onto my
Yeah.
phone, so I can listen to
Uh,
it when I'm on drives and just doing work.
The Even in Arcadia album is bigger and better.
All right, I will look up Even in Arcadia.
And I still need to listen to oh god, what's it called? Hold on, I'm looking up the album. Give me a second. Give me a second.
I have added Even in Arcadia to
Um,
my list.
I still need to listen to the This Place Will Become Your Tomb album and Sundowning, which is some of their earlier stuff.
Moon, I am the same way. So part of my job, I am able to go to particular events. Those events being like EDM rates and shit like that. Do you think, Faith? Raves and like EDM concerts and shit like that. And I hate raves. And since I'm a big guy, I'm typically like towards the front of the venue, covering the fucking stage, so the speakers are inside my fucking colon, and I am standing there for 4 to 6 hours, and I want to throw up because I'm being bass boosted into oblivion.
Real.
So have you guys actually beaten Borderlands 3? Because I haven't.
have.
I don't really care about the story that much.
Not as good as 2.
I don't know why, but just for some reason, maybe it's because I played more the first one, but when the second one came out and we pre-ordered it, I just couldn't get into 2 very much. I did.
Handsome Jack is the leading force in the entirety of Borderlands 2.
I know,
Borderlands 3 doesn't have quite the same hit.
I've already finished 2, actually. I actually still need to go back and play 2, guys. I started a playthrough as the Necromancer, but I never did finish it as her.
Necromancer is the most overpowered because you can do a build where you have the mech do everything for you before you can even get there.
I thought I thought you control it by I thought you actually control it. It doesn't just help you out.
Nope.
Oh.
No, you're thinking of the shit. Borderlands 3 there's a mechanist whose whole build is setting up a walker that she climbs into. It's called Big Bear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Call it like a
sadly,
small titan.
Sadly, I don't have any of the DLC for 3.
I have all of them because I thought Borderlands was a good game, and Borderlands 2 had a lot of really good gameplay decisions, but the story was kind of lacking.
Is the DLC in 3 worth it or not?
I think Love, Guns, and Tentacles is good. What's poppin', Kingston? Welcome in.
What even are these DLC names, dog?
Love, Guns, and Tentacles is the one where Sir Hammerlock of Borderlands 2 and the head back from the gym. Hell yeah, I should work out. Yeah, Sir Hammerlock from Borderlands 2 and the owner of the Jacobs Firearm Corporation get married. And it's cute. But it's also Eldritch Abomination shit. So Sam, you would fuck with that.
I do fuck with Eldritch Abomination shit.
I'm not ready for when my subscription ends. Yeah, I know. It's gonna suck. Full-time job now? Hell yeah. I'm a part-timer, but I do streaming damn near full-time.
Sure.
Because you forget to put a space. Not dot ready.
The dot is what's doing it, gang.
Yep.
All right, Moon. I'm suspecting you of being a bot, man. I could
money
just
from
ban
my
you
mom
right
and
now.
2 little
I might
yeah.
just ban you right now.
Don't do that. We like Moon.
The slightest suspicion of being a bot, I have to fucking hover over the button. I'm not going to. But you have to understand.
Very, very, very cool. Very sad. Very, very, very cool. Explode. We're not exploding Moon. Moon's cool. Ah! Hello, Waffle. Welcome in.
I want to see a video of you bleeding.
We are at 11,000 I forget you stockpile your insight.
I'm waiting until I hit 18,000 before I just start spamming gas station
Oval?
sushi. How many words can I ban at once?
1.
Damn.
Thanks for lurking, Sam. I'm pronouncing it like the... You know the fucking... Okay, so this is gonna date me. You know Mr. fucking Hippo from the FNAF Ultimate Custom Night? and when he gets you, he'll have like this really long story that he says. And he's talking about his friend Orville.
Oh.
Orville. That's how I'm reading your name. Is that not how it's pronounced? Please educate me. I know that, Mr. Hippo. Yeah, Twitch chat knows. You see, I say Orville. I have built a Necron army. It's very small.
So, Scott, do you plan to play Ghost of Io 2 when it comes out next month?
When it comes out, no. I will have to wait some time because I have too many games as of right now, and I just want to. I'm doing streaming partly to force my brain to say, "Hey, play these games."
Okay.
Or Revel. Okay, or Revel. Or Revel. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. But you can see how I could get Orville from that, right? I was in middle school when FNAF started getting, like, stupid popular.
Crazy gang.
Yeah, Ace, you brought this up.
I've never actually played FNAF.
It's
That's
fine.
I still remember when Scott Cawthon was like a week or two away, or like he hadn't said anything about his new game, but he had teased that there was gonna be a new game, right? And he just said, "All right, guys, it's dropping in 2 weeks," and everyone was like, "What the fuck?" And then Silksong did it again.
Yeah. That's right. We are listening to Good Kid. We're listening to specifically Tell Me You Know.
There's a game that's coming out in November that I'm not. Right? I wanted to get it before, but I'm not sure I want to now because the lead developer got like really annoyed at how Silksong was $20, not fucking $40.
Hell no. Well, go figure. Music Man! I know what you're referencing, Moon. Ever played Cry of Fear? I haven't played Cry of Fear. I want to, though. I should play it at some point. Because, oh my god, Cry of Fear. I watched the Pyrocynical video about it. I know it's free. I just haven't had the chance to get it yet. I know.
It's not as good as people say it is. It's really jank.
Well, go figure. I want jank.
Okay.
I want to experience stories, whether it be jank or not. And if the game is unplayable, then I'll fucking drop it. Just a lizard with anger issues.
You know what? They made playable and then continued updating, and everyone's kind of sleeping on it.
Huh?
No Man's Sky.
Yeah, No Man's Sky is huge. I'm kind of sad about it.
They just released an update that lets you build a customizable spaceship, gang. Like, what the fuck? It started off so like meh, right? And then they just kept updating it. Now it's kind of peak, and we should you should definitely not be sleeping on No Man's Sky.
Don't sleep on No Man's Sky.
It's kind of peak, gang.
Now, I have issues with my copy of No Man's Sky because I bought it digitally on Xbox. Every time I try to boot it up, it locks me into a perpetual lizard.
Wait, if you buy it digitally and it doesn't work, you should tell them. You should tell fucking Microsoft.
I did.
You didn't do shit?
But yeah, it locks me in. Thank you for doing that, Sam. You activated my fucking ADHD trigger. Lizard. You fucking bastard. But I tried to play No Man's Sky, and I have like 3 saves on my copy of No Man's Sky. Set the moon. Lizard. There it is.
Lizard.
God damn it. It looks so dated, but the story is gold. The enemies are haunting. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't care if the engine is ancient or shit. As long as I can play the damn thing, I'm so down. But yeah, I have like 3 saves on my copy of No Man's Sky, and I wanted to boot it up so that way I could join you guys. And, just maybe have a time. I don't know if it's crossplay or not, but I wanted to check. And I just had this itch to play it, and I booted up, and I'm sitting there for an hour, stuck in the loading screen. So I can't play fucking No Man's.
I'll get it on for you on PC one of these days. It's
don't.
relatively cheap.
Don't do that. My PC won't be able to handle it.
Gang.
Gang.
All right.
My PC is dumb. You forget these things.
You're reminding me of a year ago when before I got my current computer, because my PC, it was okay, but it was really getting outdated.
I'm gonna boot up tabletop and rebuild some of these armies that I've been working on.
I should boot up tabletop and script this new army that I've built.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just built a Necron army called Trazyn Reborn 1K. God damn it, Ace!
Lizard.
Dying! There are so many other sounds that you can do!
Lizard.
Welcome back, Faith. Oh my god.
Where's Brian says? Hold on.
It's 200. Should be. I swear to God, if you're gonna make Brian pronounce every fucking...
Tabletop Simulator is my favorite crack rock.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Sam, for making Brian say that.
It is.
Yeah, I know.
It is.
My dad has been making his own plastic crack. Like, my father... Have you heard of a game called... or, like, an old TV show? Ed, you might know this. Earthworm Jim?
I knew it was a game, but I didn't actually know it was a TV show.
Yeah, they had a TV show. Yeah, the lizards! I am being accosted by lizard!
Really
Earthworm
funny,
Jim, dude. I never finished playing Earthworm Jim because my dad had it as like a virtual console. Yes, thank you, Vertex. He knows what's up. I'm being accosted by lizards.
I just thought of something.
What's up?
Actually, trying to look into seeing how emulation is for the Hyperscan. I just still can't believe that you had that.
What did we say?
Verse 1, we're waiting every night to finally roam and invite newcomers to play with us for many years. We've been all alone, we're forced to be still and play the same songs we've known since the...
You're making Brian sing fucking FNAF music now!
That's hilarious, dog.
But yeah, no, fucking Earthworm Jim. My dad made these like Space Marine models for Tabletop Sim, and made an entire strike team, and they have like modular like heads and bodies and arms and shit because of course they do. So he just took off the heads and put on custom printed Earthworm Jim heads. Howdy, Matilda. Welcome in. Ah, Kami. Yeah, and they look great. They look great. They look awesome. I'm just gonna forward the image that I have in one of the servers.
I remember there's one time I was watching your dad play Team Fortress 2,
No,
I
not the
think.
talkie bag.
Pre-chorus, Please let us get in, don't lock us
Dad
away.
plays
We're
Team
not
Fortress
like what
2?
you're
That's
thinking,
so
we're poor
based.
little
Yeah, my
souls.
dad
We've
used to
lost
play
all
TF2. He was an
control
engineer
and
man.
we're forced here to take
That's
that
so
role.
fucking
We've been
based,
all alone,
dude.
stuck in our little zone since
Do you think your
1987.
dad could have
Join
gotten
us.
a job at
Be our
Valve?
friend or just be stuck in
No.
defense after all.
No, I don't think he
you
could have.
only got.
Yeah, the war room. Alright, there. Hi, Kami.
Oh, come on.
There.
Why isn't
I have
tabletop
forwarded the
simulator?
image in the into the war room games chat. That's one of the models that I'll drink.
Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the war room.
That's literally what I named it at the top of the war room chat. Is just you can't fight in here for war gaming and the like.
You know what game I would get, but it's still like expensive when it goes on sale.
So
Game
Vertex,
Beasts.
the joke is made in SAO Abridged. However, it's originally from Stanley Kubrick's 1986 dark comedy, Dr. Strangelove, or How I Learned to Love the Bomb. Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb. I'm gonna go on Twitch. That's fair. It's a weird fucking movie. It's a dark comedy.
It's a funny fucking movie.
It's weirdly not.
I
Like,
think it is.
The jokes are very thinking man's jokes. Welcome back, Vic. The jokes are incredibly thinking man's jokes. By the way, you can watch Dr. Strangelove on YouTube for free. But one of the most recognizable is, gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the war room. Doctor Strange's peak. I think the first one is. Multiverse of Madness sucked.
Why?
It was just bad, dude. Like,
I'm genuinely curious why you think
Multiverse of Madness was bad?
Multiverse of Madness is bad, yeah.
So the reason I think it's bad is because the magic system makes no fucking sense. Specifically Wanda's. Wanda has
This
no...
guy.
Her magic system is broad and not deep. She has all
Yeah,
the fucking
welcome to-
powers, which makes no
welcome
sense.
Welcome to Scarlet Witch, dude.
Not even that. Like, her base power before Multiverse of Madness and before all that fun shit was psychokinesis and telepathic manipulation.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
Yes.
So afterwards, she dives deep. That's just her surface level stuff. But then she starts
Yes.
diving deeper with that and tapping into more of that magical ability, thus giving us WandaVision.
Yes.
Which
I think the thought is that her powers came from was it Hydra or just the government tampering with and examining the Soul Stone.
I think a touch of that, yes. No, not the Soul Stone.
It was not.
No, because Soul Stone was a soul for a soul.
You're right. The Mind Stone. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, it was the Mind Stone.
Yeah.
But again, the Mind Stone, psychokinesis and mental manipulation. Thank you, Moon, for making Brian say consonants.
Why is TTS not booting up? Gang? What
Yeah,
the fuck?
Doctor Strangelove is the name of the movie, not Doctor Strange. Doctor Strangelove. It was again, Wanda's magic should have been more, on a base idea, is psychological in nature. It's not even Twitch, it's TikTok. It's what they do for Brian. It's only 200 points, I don't mind. It was initially used for Q&A questions, but since people just used it to, say shit, I changed it to be a bit more fun. So now they make the TTS bot Brian just say things. But once she gets the Darkhold, right? The fucking magic book and shit.
Yeah.
Her magic explodes in variety, but not depth. No, I know.
Yeah.
And her magic makes no sense at this point, becoming just all nonsensical bullshit. which makes me upset because we could have gotten much more. What you need to do is set limitations. Hi, Levi. You need to set limitations on how a magic system works, because otherwise things are just going to be too broad and make no sense. Wanda's magic, pew pew, yeah. Wanda's magic in Multiverse of Madness had 0 limitations and did whatever the fuck she wanted. Which sucks. I haven't opened Twitch since yesterday, and I have over 20 notifications. I'm sorry. Yeah, not time travel. Not time travel, multiverse hopping. Because she did dream walking. Yeah, multiverse hopping is the particular thing. However, the dream walking makes sense because it's explained to us early on. Wanted to. Didn't have the ability to, but wanted to. She wouldn't kill them, she would possess them. I'll take a stretch. Thank you, Kwanli, for the stretch.
Yeah, I just thought of a movie I kind of want to watch again.
What's that?
Wanted.
Oh,
Peak.
dude, the bullet bending movie?
I don't get why everyone like hated that movie. I enjoy it. I don't get it. What?
I haven't thought of that movie in years.
It's just that ever since you just said Wanted, it made me think of the movie. And also, that movie is 16 years old this year.
Oh my
Actually, no.
god! I remember when the trailers were coming out for that movie. Oh my god, dude, that's wild! That's wild!
What are these? Sorcerer Terminators.
Ooh, what?
40 millimeters.
I'm
That's a
sorry,
thing.
huh?
Yeah, so I'm making Thousand Suns army. Don't worry about it.
No
I got
dragons,
that
please.
For a little bit.
Alright, see you later, man.
Princess Bride is a fantastic movie. I love that movie. That movie's great.
Oh my god, Princess Bride is so good.
So good! Did you know the story based on... Okay, I'm gonna say some shit that's gonna not make any sense, but the story is based on... Dragons are always sexy. Yes, dragons are always cool. However, if I'm playing wargaming and Sam brings in a dragon aircraft, I'm not messing with that.
Scott doesn't like it when I play my army thematically.
Because I can't fucking hit the damn thing!
It's thematically called the Cult of Drakes. What the best part is, he hasn't even seen the second bigger army with 2 dragons.
God damn it! What's up, Matilda? Oh, right, yeah, Princess Bride. So, there's this whole story, right? Like, the story that's in the movie and in the book is this, like, fantastic little, like, what's up? I'm guessing. Oh my god. That's so many you get. Thanks, Matilda. Ace, did you really have to do a fucking vowel this time? And of course, our daily spamming. It's funny. They enjoy it, I don't mind.
Funny every time.
It gets me interaction, which should put me forward. I'm honestly weirdly close to hitting a partner on Twitch. I just need an average viewership of 75. Yes, thank you, Moon. Okay, so... Okay, thank God Brian's done. Okay, so... Princess Bride. The 69 insight. Nice! So, the story... Yeah, the story outside of, like, the fucking fantasy story, like, the actual story outside of that, is, if you read the book, by the way, you have a lot of, like, inserts of, like, the story of the guy who made, of, like, his grandfather telling him this story. Very similarly to how the movie portrays it as his as the little kid. I don't remember the actor's name. He was in fucking, weirdly enough, he was in fucking Once Upon a Deadpool.
Why do none of these models, 40 millimeters?
It's a course thing, right?
Hold on, I gotta check something.
But very similarly in like narrative setup, the grandfather would tell the writer of the book of The Princess Bride this magical story of like, you know, of love, death, betrayal, sadness, overcoming pain, you know, the ROUSs, you know, rodents of unusual size, which I'm fairly certain don't exist. You know, this fantastical story. And then years later, when he finally finds this book that his grandfather had read to him, it's boring. Like, not even like the story is, not even like the base story that he remembers is boring. No. The book isn't the story. It's like a genealogy. It's like a history book for this fantasy world. And so he's like, you know what? I'm just going to tell the story my grandfather told me and drop in some insights of my life and bring up that sort of thing in the book. Really, read the book of Princess Bride. It is a fascinating read. The problem is, that story I just told you is completely fake. There is no book.
I'm using Ahriman as my Change Destroyer champion.
Ooh, Ahriman. That's
I'm
a
using
choice.
the Ahriman model.
Ah, yeah. But yeah, the story that I just told you about the writer of Princess Bride is entirely fake. It is entirely fictitious. It doesn't exist. There is no book. The stories that he tells of his life in that book, and the story that he is trying to tell, is entirely fictitious. Get duped. Once and once more. It's fascinating. Genuinely fascinating. Best way that I can't explain it very well. I would recommend checking out the YouTube channel Tale Foundry. They do a fantastic job at explaining this. They do a fantastic job of talking about this. Again, Tale Foundry. They are very. I go to them whenever I want to like learn about particular like writing styles, or like what they think of in terms of like how they feel in like a writing sense of like films and other old stories that they've come across. And it's just so well done. And it's a unique style that they put their videos in as well. And I aspire to be as entertaining and unique as them.
I think you're pretty entertaining and unique.
I try to be entertaining and unique, but again, I want to be me. And you know, Tale Foundry seems very them. And I want to be a writer in the sense of being like my story being unique and grabbing and, you know, something that people can tell other people to recommend.
Yeah.
Not just the story of who I am, but the story of the character that I play.
Yeah.
We'll get there eventually. I've only written so much. I think I've written like maybe 2 chapters of my book. I keep getting writer's block, which sucks so much.
Alright, Scott, real quick.
Yeah.
I'm making another loyalist faction at some point. Or, okay, no, hold on. You have 2 choices first, right? Do I make the Harlequins army that I really want to make, or do I make another loyalist army?
Ooh, okay, so funnily enough, I've played against the OPR Harlequins. My little sister had an army of them.
Gotcha.
They typically have quality 3 defense 5.
That's crazy.
However, they have dodge and stealth.
That's insane, dog.
Yeah!
What?
Yeah! Right? And fast!
That's crazy.
They have flying units.
That is, oh my god.
Yeah! Yeah! For like a 300-point army, they have flying unit. You can drop a squadron of 2. You can have like 2. Yeah, defensive speed is super deadly. A defensive 5 is honestly not bad, but pretty egregious. But they get a plus on their on defensive rolls at range, and a plus at melee rolls when they're close up. And they're fast, and they got some horseshit. They got some horseshit abilities. That's so cool. Okay. One of the abilities that you can give to like the master jester is lovely brutality, I think.
Yep.
They're adapters. They're fascinating to look at. But yeah, lovely brutality. I think it's what it's called. Units in like the 300 point army. Units within 12 inches of this model and models within 3 inches of it, after shooting, can move 3 inches.
Interesting.
After shooting. That's so cool! Like, you could just kind of inch your way back into cover. They already can charge and rush at 16.
Yeah.
It's insane! Go for the Harlequins, dude! They're cool as hell!
Okay, but I'm going to make both eventually. That's what I'm saying.
Yes!
Which one do I do first?
Harlequins!
Do I make... Okay, Harlequins?
Harlequins!
Okay. This will drastically affect the trout population.
Well, as long as you can get within, like... As long as you can get within 9 inches of them... Mind you, this is we're gonna... yeah, Vertex. This is the tabletop version that we're gonna be playing. You won't be able to see it just yet, because I have to script some models.
I'm giving Arimon his rubrics. Hold on.
Rubrics! Go.
Arimon gets to have his pals. Okay.
Alright. The war room, and I need to go to this link.
2
Tombola.
Chosens.
Control V.
Which I think will be these models.
So it's a board game. Not even multiple summons, multiple... Well, yeah, no, multiple summons I think is pretty solid.
That's not what I want.
We'll show you what it looks like once we get our armies set.
Yes.
Alright.
You shall see. Do not worry.
No need to worry. Technically summon gods, yes.
You can technically summon gods.
Fucking Scarbrand.
Don't worry about Scar. Alright?
Scarbrand. So, my dad is a big fan of like the lore of OPR because they have their own lore. The Tyrannid oh god. The Tyrannid equivalent, or the Tyrannid stand-in for OPR, aren't monstrous savage beasts. They go around the galaxy to planets, harvest them for their minerals, and then leave them alone to regain their resources.
Scott, I gotta go. My girlfriend's calling me. Message me when you are when you want to play. And
Yeah.
Whether or not I am in call, I will still be there.
Yeah, I got you. Brandon is more than likely asleep, which fucking good for him.
Yes.
Alright.
Alison Burbs BC, she got a new model.
Okay, yeah, we'll check out Alison Burbs. Let me get my... Where the hell is the table? Oh, it's Force Orc. That's the one. He needs sleep, 100%. Okay, we're gonna go to. Oh, good. The PC is running a lot of things right now. Do your thing, Ace. Oh, I would love to play some Knights. Knights would be so fun. Let's see, we got Chaos Demons, Traitor... No, Emperor's Children, so that's the... Yeah, Emperor's Children, World Eaters... Fuck off. Gotta wait for everything to load. Because god damn it, there are a lot of things loading right now. Wherever you go, I'll go. Wherever you go, I'll go. Wherever you go. Welcome back.
Yeah, I had to, just as I'm at the end of the game and they're logged, and I had to take the dogs out.
Yeah. Necrons are almost finished building, which is going to take a moment. I hope my PC doesn't crash. Uh-oh. Uh-oh!
What happened?
PC's crashing a little bit. Shit. Come on. Come on. Stop crashing. I just want to be done so I can load my fucking mechs. Ah, shit. I won't be able to do the Robot Legion. That sucks.
Is your computer crashing or something?
A little bit.
How old is your PC, by the way?
About 7 years. No,
Okay.
no, not 7 years. About 5 years.
Hmm. To be honest, I would still not recommend getting Borderlands 4 because with the way Randy Pitcher has been acting on Twitter, he acts like a baby and
He
asshole.
absolutely is a fucking child. He is a toddler.
I wish someone else would take his place.
That would be nice.
Like someone that actually like respects like their community.
Well, my mouse is moving, but I can't open up Task Manager. Oh, come on.